Hello and welcome back to lesson 4 of this 5-lesson course, Mental Well-being. My name is Lauren Northey and I am part of the TL group along with Tracy Hurley, and I've been here for the last 3 lessons, been with you, hopefully teaching you something valuable and that you've been able to put into practice into your own lives. We've had lots of reflective comments back, we've had lots of feedback on how you've been able to implement what we've been teaching you so far, and how you've been noticing positive changes in your life and the way that you feel because of it. So well done all. That's me clapping. Keep doing what you're doing. And yeah, so this is lesson 4 of 5, and again it's probably going to be around half an hour, 30 minutes, but it could be a little bit more than that, it could be a little bit less than that, all depending on well, just depends on whatever. So you can stop it, pause it, practice, and come back to it. You'll have availability. Also there's a paper handout as well, so as usual. So going on to the next thing, so 30 minutes should be 7, well, it's designed for 7 days apart each session or lesson, but you can do it less than that. You could do them all on the same day if you want, as long as you implement what you've learned and keep practicing so that it becomes a positive habit in your life. I really don't mind. You take responsibility for your own learning, so if that's the way you want to do it, then fine. But in experience, I do know that I've been doing it a long time, and I do know that it's much easier and much more motivating to be able to do one thing, implement it, practice it, see the results, and then go to the next thing to learn that. But it's up to you, and we're here to help whatever. There is a document available for anybody who wants it, to print it out, to be able to read it, put it on your wall, however you want to do that, so that it's an extra learning tool for you. And at the end of the course, we will be giving you a feedback form to so that you can tell us what you've noticed, how you're getting on, what the positive changes are, any tips and tricks you've added into what we've been teaching you. And yeah, that would be really great to hear from you. So thank you for that in advance. The course aims: identify stress triggers, control your thought patterns, and be able to practice one stress reduction technique. You've probably excelled that last one already and managed the other 2, but just in case you haven't, we've got another today and another lesson to go, so that's good. So today's all about mindfulness, and the aim is to be able to practice 2 techniques. One is the actually it's 3 really, but anyway, the body scan, the progressive relaxation, and the 5 things technique. So mindfulness, what is it? It's a practice that allows you to stay in the moment, which means that you can't be thinking about your past, your should have, would have, if only I hadn't, if only I had, why did I, why didn't I, if onlys, all of that. Or you can't be imagining things about your future. Oh, again, you know, what's going to happen? You know, I can't even put it into words how many things we disasterize happening in the future. But I'm sure you know exactly what I mean by that. So being mindful in the moment, in the here and now, this experience that you're having right now at this moment means that you can't go back into the past and relive and rehack everything over and over, and you can't go into the future imagining doom and gloom and every disastrous possible scenario possible. If you're in the here and now, then you're just focusing on what's happening now around you at this moment in time. So it's very beneficial. Interestingly, we don't usually sit down on a daily basis and go, oh, I wonder how tomorrow's going to be even better than I imagined it, or I wonder how my life is going to, everything's going to fit into place. I'm going to have absolute bundles of money. I'm going to have a even healthier body that's even ever been possible. And I'm going to have more friends and a more fulfilling job than, well, anybody's ever had in their whole lives. No, we don't do that, do we? We disasterize, and we also keep reliving and going over things that we have either done or didn't do in the past, and neither of those things are healthy or give us any comfort. So by practicing mindfulness, you can train your mind to become aware of your present moment, so what's actually happening in the here and now. And we do that by experiencing your 5 senses, either all of them or a variety, some of them, and you can create an experience of safety and calmness in the right here, right now, because that's all we've got, right? All we've really got is the here and now, what's happening right now in this moment. We just need to stay in this moment. You don't need any special skills or knowledge to practice mindfulness. We're doing it all the time. We go off on little jolly daydreams, don't we? And all of a sudden notice a flower we've never noticed before, or hear a bee that we didn't hear 2 seconds ago, or smell a nice smell and instantly get taken back to a memory that's related. So it's just natural. It's all what things you're doing anyway. If we're just going to put a bit of focus and a bit of routine and a bit of intention to it. So what I want you to do is go, if possible, and you're able to, go and find somewhere nice and quiet where you're safe, you're sitting down, or lying down, you're sedentary, and you're not going to be disturbed, where you're not driving, operating machinery, or in charge of anyone else's care or well-being. So as long as you're in a nice safe place, just yourself to look after, and you're not moving or operating any machinery or driving, then you can close your eyes. So if you're not there at this moment, then I'll give you a few moments to go and get somewhere like that. You can press pause. You can also do this for the moment with your eyes open as well, just for the practice, and then, which may be a better option for you when we're going through it. So just be aware wherever you are already, and then go away, find yourself a nice safe place where you're nice and quiet. You're not moving, you're not driving, you're not responsible for anybody else's well-being or care. You're not operating any machinery, so no harm can come to you. A nice safe place. And then you can go ahead and listen to this then and keep practicing. So for practice purposes, we're going to go through it now. So what you would do is, this is a body scan technique. So you see you've got your x-ray there. Well, your x-ray, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be imagining just going through your body internally in your mind, just going through your body, just imagining that you can look through all your body like an internal scan or an x-ray, whilst you're just breathing and allowing your body to relax. So it looks something like this. So close your eyes if you're able, or if not, just keep them open and follow along, and close them when you practice this later at a safe place. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Just breathe out through your mouth. Now just stay in the moment and just repeat your breathing process. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And now just focus on the top of your head, just being aware of the top of your head. Be aware of what sensations you can feel there, whether the top of your head feels cool or warm, whether you're aware of any little sensations, tingling, itching, or whether it just seems smooth and calm. Next, move your focus down to your forehead, just becoming aware of any sensations in your forehead. Does it feel warm or cool? Can you feel the air temperature against your skin? Any itches, aches, thoughts? As you just focused and breathe. Now your face. Just be aware of your face. Does it feel relaxed, soft? Now your neck. Just be aware of your neck and your throat. Does it feel cool and calm? Now your upper body. Your shoulders. Do they feel heavy and slumped or nicely relaxed? Your arms, do they feel comfortable and relaxed? Perhaps in your lap? Does one feel heavier or lighter than the other? Do your hands feel dry or damp? Does your upper body rise and fall as you breathe in and out? Your stomach, can you feel your stomach muscles that are softening as you continue to breathe in and out? Focusing on your legs now, are they heavy? Are the muscles soft and relaxed? Or are they tense and tight? Just be aware of your heels and feet. And your toes, perhaps. You can become aware of your big toe on your left foot. And now your right toe on your right foot. Just continue to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Being aware of your body sensations, the weight and temperature of your body. Any thoughts, any feelings, aches and pains, itches or twitches. Just become internally focused now. Internally focused as you body scan from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Just becoming aware of what you can hear, what you can feel internally, any thoughts, any sensations, any tastes, smells, any images that are going on in your mind's eye. Just continue to experience what you're experiencing. That's it. Now take a nice deep breath. Begin to be aware of the external noises that you can hear around you. Beginning to focus on the air temperature, feel of your body, the weight against whatever it is you're sitting or lying on. And when you're ready now, open your eyes, stretch, clap your arms, up and down your arms, rub your hands together, and have a big, big stretch so that you're fully aware, back into the moment. That's it, well done. So, that's all you need to do when you're on your own. Just go somewhere where you're nice and safe. Sit down, lie down and relax, and just practice that technique again, that body scan technique. It's a lovely, lovely way to relax. Now, you may at some point have had an itch or wanted to scratch or wanted to move or heard something or had a thought, oh, have I put the kettle on? Did I take the washing out? I've absolutely got to go and do that right now. All those things are just distractions. So just carry on breathing through them. The world won't fall apart if you take 5 minutes to yourself. That's it. So that's the body scan. Now this one, the progressive relaxation, is very, very similar. Very, very similar. But what you're going to do this time as an addition to the relaxation is that you're going to clench or squeeze your muscles, and then you're going to relax them. So you're going to become aware the same. So the body scan, be aware of your head, be aware of your face, but then you're going to scrunch up your face muscles and relax them. You're going to be aware of your arms and or shoulders, and you're going to scrunch them up, pull them forward, and then relax them. You're going to flex your muscles in your arms and relax them. Pull your stomach muscles in, clench them, and relax them. Flex your upper leg muscles and then relax them. Scrunch up or flex out your toes and then release them. All the while just continuing to breathe in and out. If you don't like breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, you can breathe in and out through your mouth, or you can breathe in and out through your nose, whatever's best for you. So if you're doing this for the sake of knowing how to do it, you can keep your eyes open. But if you're going to do it now to relax and be in a safe place where you're not operating machinery, you're not driving or responsible for anybody else's health and safety or well-being, where you'll be quiet and safe and not disturbed for a few minutes, then pause the video now, go off and get yourself in the place that you want to be in, and then play again from here. But for everyone else, we're going to do it right now. You can have your eyes open, be totally aware, washing up while you're doing it to practice. Or you can be relaxed, semi-asleep, and lying down on a sunbed or your own bed, a deck chair or your sofa. So however you want to experience this now, I'll give you the chance to press pause. Now I'm going to start the technique. So progressive relaxation. So go ahead now and close your eyes. Just take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just continue breathing in a way that's comfortable for you. Now just focus on your hands and just clench them really tight in a fist and relax them. Just relax and release them. Just keep continuing, breathing in and out. And now clench your shoulders, just move them forward, clench them up, move maybe them up to your ears. And now release them. Just release those muscles, just allow them to lengthen and soften. That's it. Now just clench your stomach muscles. Just clench them up, tighten them, and now release them. Just allow those muscles just to release and relax, lengthen and soften. Continue breathing, and now just do the same with your upper leg muscles. Just clench them. Pull them tight. Maybe press your knees together and tighten those muscles, and now just release and let all of that tension go. Just soften, relax those muscles. Continue breathing and just scrunch up your toes. Now release them. Perhaps flex them out and release them. Just breathing in, breathing out, just allowing all of your muscles just to relax, soften. And now just scrunch up your face and release. That's right. Just continuing to keep breathing in and out, allowing your muscles to soften, slacken, lengthen and relax. Just keeping your eyes closed and being in the moment, just experiencing what you're experiencing in the moment, right here, right now. That's right, just allowing your muscles just to soften, slacken and relax. Perhaps your jaw softens and slackens now, allowing you to breathe more easily, more deeply. Settling even more comfortable into the moment, experiencing what you're experiencing right here, right now. When you're ready, you can go ahead and you can open your eyes, become aware of your surroundings again. Clap down your arms, stretch, rub your hands together, stamp your feet, clap your hands, give yourself a little rub on your face. That's it. Make sure you're fully awake, fully aware, and That's it. Back in the here and now. So well done. That's progressive relaxation. And again, what you can do is you can go back to this video and keep listening to it. Just let it play and play and play, and just to keep allowing your body just to respond to the commands of relaxing, softening your muscles, being internally focused. Just allowing yourself those few minutes, give yourself permission to just relax and be in the here and now. It really, really help quieten your mind and your body right down. So that and your body scan, very, very good things to keep doing. And another thing, I know we're coming to the end of the half an hour now, but another thing that's really good, a mental first aid technique, is a mindfulness technique actually, which is what 5 things. So you can plan your time for this if you want, or you can just be out and about and do it whilst you're walking your dog or shopping, if you want to be able to distract yourself in any way, shape or form. So it says here that, you know, starting the exercise, pay attention to your breathing, slow, deep, long breaths, keep you calm. I mean, you could do this right after one of the other techniques and then you would be feeling like that anyway. It is better if you are feeling calm, grounded, safe and secure in the moment to do these things. But you know what, the really good time to be able to do this is when you're not feeling any of those things. You're feeling a bit panicky and perhaps you're on a walk and something made you just feel a bit and these are the things that if you concentrate on them, it will really help you calm down, and it will help your mind to be able to focus on what you're thinking, not on the threat or the possible thoughts that could be unhelpful for you. So acknowledge one thing that you can taste. What's the inside of your mouth taste like right now? Coffee, gum, sandwich from lunchtime, what you ate at night, what you've been drinking, toothpaste, what is it? What's the one thing you can taste? Is it just the taste of your mouth? Next, it's 2 things. What's 2 things you can smell? Maybe you're in your office and you can smell pencils or pens, or you're in your bedroom, you can smell a pillow and your perfume. If you need to take a brief walk, you can walk and find a smell like soap in your bathroom, or smell of cooking in the kitchen. What 2 things can you smell? Maybe if you don't go anywhere, it could be the smell of your washing powder and your deodorant. Simple as that. What are the 3 things now? 3 things you can hear. This can be external sounds, you know, can you hear a car? Can you hear birds? Can you hear children laughing? Or it could be inside things. Can you hear your belly rumbling? Your tummy, your belly rumbling? Can you hear your knee cricking when you move your leg? Or maybe your heel, your ankle, or one of your toes clicking like mine just did? And then what are the 4 things you can touch around you? Could be your hair, could be whatever you're sitting on, could be your phone, could be tissue, could be the ground under your feet. What are the 4 things? And then what are the 5 things that you see around you? Could be a pen, spot on the ceiling, could be a book, could be your trainers, could be a photograph of somebody that you love. If you're feeling stressed and anxious, this simple technique has been designed to quickly and easily distract your mind so that you can focus on your surroundings, on the here and now. and be mindful enough to calm down and feel more secure in the moment. Now you can do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you can do it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It may be that you find it easier to see 5 things and then all of a sudden touch 4 things, and that's enough. It could be that it works better for you to be a bit internally sensed, so that you're, where have I got that feeling? My tummy's rumbling, my hands feel hot, but my forehead feels cold. Whatever works for you, do that. Mix it up a bit. See how it works for you. It could be that while you're doing the just breathing in and breathing out, breathing in and breathing out, you add that in as a technique, just to, what can I smell? What can I hear? What can I taste? And just allow your senses to keep you in the moment. So, what have you learnt today? What 5 things? You can do that as a practice, or you can do that as a first aid technique to get you in the moment if you've got into your head and you've started projecting disasters or some impending doom, or just having worries, or stressful thoughts, or feeling sad. It doesn't have to be a big disastrous thing that you're thinking, does it? It could just be that all of a sudden your thinking's making you feel uncomfortable or sad, or a way that you don't want to think anyway. So what 5 things will help you out of that? We've learned the body scan, or what have you learned? The body scan, simple technique, very, very easy to do, and will relax you. And also the, I've forgotten what the other one was, it's gone out of my head. The progressive relaxation, thank you very much, mind. The progressive relaxation, I'm so relaxed I've forgotten what I'm supposed to be saying. Where you can clench your muscles and relax them, because that is like a natural phenomenon. Not that I can say that word very easily. And what happens is that when you imagine something like your muscles relaxing, then they actually relax even more than what they would have before. So it's kind of a win-win situation with that. So what can you take away? You can take away those 3 practices. Like I say, you can pause the video, go and lay or sit somewhere, close your eyes where you're safe and not responsible for yourself or anybody else's safety and well-being by driving or looking after anybody else or operating machinery. And then you can simply listen along to the technique. And you can use them as well in everyday life. So if you're sitting at the bus stop, you can clench your hands and release. Just imagine the stress going. Clench your hands and release. If you're at work, you can do that. Clench your hands, release. Anywhere. So, as usual, I'm looking forward to hearing all of your updates, how you're putting this stuff into practice, what you're learning to do, what you're learning what not to do anymore, and how it's positively affecting on your life. So any questions regarding this lesson, then let us know in the usual way, and we will help you to the highest and best of our ability. And I look forward to hearing from you all soon. Only one more lesson to go. I look forward to seeing you then. Take care.